Hey, with fantasy baseball season starting soon, just a quick word or two on using the playoff computer app with fantasy baseball. The big point to make is what league types can be used with the app. The answer is basically a head-to-head league structured similar to fantasy football. That would be head-to-head points or head-to-head one win. Any league that during each week or round each team plays another team and the result is either a win for one team and a loss for the other, or a tie for both teams. Rotisserie, or the head-to-head categories in which teams are awarded multiple wins and losses per matchup, are not supported. Other than that, just a rundown of what you can use the app for. And most of these things I'll mention here do require the premium subscription, which is about the price of one beer per year. The main purpose of the app is to analyze the playoff race. That starts with odds to make the playoffs and win the division, if that applies. Then there is definitive determinations of teams that have either clinched or been eliminated from the playoffs, which is done by taking the standings, tiebreaker rules, and the important one, the remaining schedule, to calculate everything. Note that, to my knowledge, none of the league hosting sites that provide their own odds or who has clinched a spot do it correctly. They all just apply simple magic number formulas without considering tiebreakers or the remaining schedule to spit out incorrect information. Then there is the semi-famous pass to clinch. This is NFL-style listings of what needs to happen in the upcoming week or round for a team to clinch a playoff spot or win their division, again if that applies. This is by far the most popular feature of the app and provides great intel for commissioner newsletters and league chats. Additionally, as part of the playoff race analysis, the app provides numbers for what is the minimum number of wins needed to have any chance at the playoffs, what number of wins would guarantee making the playoffs, and some computer-generated targets to aim for of what should give both realistic chances and be fairly safe to make it, with separate targets for winning the division, again if that applies. It also shows whether each team must win out to have any chance and whether they control their own destiny. And other than the overall playoff race, it can analyze things like for the top two spots for those leagues that award byes, and so on. The app can import league data from most of the popular hosting sites, ESPN, Yahoo, Sleeper, and more. There is a companion Google Sheets template that can be used for leagues that can't be automatically imported. Besides making your league more entertaining and engaging, the data can be used to help decide what your own team's chances are and whether you really need to make a blockbuster trade or unload your fab to have a chance, or whether you are in decent shape and can stand pat. And one thing some fantasy commissioners use it for is, in conjunction with their league rules, they can lock teams that are officially out of the playoff race from making those tanking trades that can ruin a league. So check it out on both the Play Store and App Store and make your fantasy baseball league rock.